guys, this is this video I will be giving a guide to progression, and also showing off the new world a little bit, because new world just dropped. I tried to make a video, but the audio was super messed up, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Oh, is there a new huge? Yes. Let's check it out. 47%. That sucks. Okay, so, anyways, this is the new video, the new world. Let's get into it. So, this is a pretty good start. This is a star rush. Over time, you're probably going to want to make a team full of units that have the stargazer enchantment. You want it to be level 7, which is relatively difficult to do, so I recommend maybe having a friend help you out or something. Yeah, this is a full team of stargazers, and then there's the huges that, like the one I just purchased, you can get certain perks on them. It is a randomized chance. This one has star on it. It's a 101% star huge. So I have my base multiplier, and then I also have my team who give me a certain number of star percentage boost. And then I also have the huge that gives 101% stars on top of that. So now, when I run through the world, instead of getting 2 stars for the base area, or like 6 stars for the VIP, I will get the multiplied version of that number. So, 101% plus, plus 450, so 551% stars, so I'm getting about 10 per star, on this side of the map, and roughly 30 or maybe more on the VIP section. Oh boy. What is this? Golden rockets? That's cool. Useless though. What was that pet that I just got? So the leaderboards, you get, okay, it was a tuna. So with the leaderboards, there's top 100 rewards, I believe, right? Top 500, that's crazy. So this was my area that I got. Neon tuna, huge golden rocket. Oh, specifically energy board. Okay, that's cool. So did I get my neon tuna? Because that would be real convenient. I did not get a neon tuna. 105 times 8 equals 840, which is higher than a shark, but lower than this. So I did not get a neon tuna. That's unfortunate. Oh, must have been a neon egg that I got. Okay, enough yapping. So that was a star rush. I just explained the star rush. This is the event egg. You go over to it. You can buy it, and you'll get exclusive pets that, to my knowledge, will never come back. Don't quote me on that though. Over here you find the upcoming events, the active event, new beach world just came out. And then the next world comes out at the end of this beach world event, which is gonna be on July 9th at 5 AM Pacific Standard Time. So that's what mine shows. But other people will be different depending on your time zones. So we also have these events that are coming up, once a week. There's a new 3 times event, I think, for a day. But that's not entirely important. Here's the referral menu. You can invite a friend, and you'll get rewards based off of the world that you're on. And down here it says you can only claim a reward from new invites. So if I invited, you know, oh, sick. If I invited frickin' Kailu's Taken, then I wouldn't get my rewards for the referral because that person's not new. Yeah. So here's the group chest. You have to join the group to get access to it. But the group chest will award you either 15 times the cost of the current world or 1/5 of the cost of the next world, depending on if you are on the final world or not. This has no influence by your energy team or your energy multipliers. And, yeah, that's about it for that. Sorry, I have strep. Next up is the shop. This is the menu for buying the huge pet, for buying... Oh, I actually get this. I'm not going to need it for a while. Whatever. You can buy the egg, the event egg in here. You can buy your game passes. This little drop-down menu hides all the game passes that you already own. I own pretty much all of them. I will be buying this once this video's over. And then, you know, you can buy stars. You can buy energy, which... Energy is not really worth it if you're a high-level player, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I'm here to promote the game. So if you want to buy the energy, go for it. I have purchased energy in the past, though. There's the Yeet Elite subscription. This is very good. If I was more active, I would 100% purchase this. That is a very convenient thing to have. There's also the upgraded bundle. Every single day with the daily login rewards. You'll get that bundle. Store. You'll get this bundle, which is, wait, no, that's a lie. Never mind, I'm sorry. This bundle just gets you 4 of the maxed version of all of these potions, which is really good value and very useful. Oh, and they moved the code menu to here, and there's a new code called Beach Day that will give you 4 wheel spins. If you join the Discord server, which I may put a link to in the description of this video, you can find a menu that shows the codes, and if you enter all the codes in, you will get free rewards that help you a lot with your progression. Next up is the wheel spin, the lucky wheel. You click it once to spin, click there again, and you'll skip the spin animation and instantly get your rewards. Here's the percentages. 3 of every boost in its base form. A little bit of energy, a little bit more energy. 25,000 stars, personally my favorite one to get. 5,000 stars, 2 of every boost. Oh no, sorry, 2 boosts. Wait, I don't... Okay, so it just gives you 2 boosts. It just gives you 2 of these. And then this will give you 2 of these. Okay. I understand now. I haven't spun the wheel in a while. If you couldn't tell by 128 spins. But, yeah, that'll give you randomized rewards. Different codes will give you some of those, too. So, keep an eye out for that. You come over here to the cauldron. This shows all of your boosts. I have a little bit of everything. So, it shows everything, but if I had no 4x potions, no 3x potions, whatever, it will not show that potion, in your cauldron menu. If you go to brew boosts, I'll just add 2 power potions in here. And I think it's a 10% chance for me to get a 4 times power potion out of it, and a 30% chance to get a 3 times power potion out of it. So let's see. It roughly 60% chance that I get my 2x back, but here, see, I brewed it back into a 3x. So now I have 1 more 3x and 2 less 2x. If you brew 2 2x potions, then and receive a 2x in return, you will get you will have 1 less total 2x potion, because it doesn't give your potions back, it just brews a new one. So that's the end of that. You click auto use, and I'll click on 2x power again. I just have a lot of those. Now, every 15 minutes that I'm playing, it will use 1 2x power. That way I constantly have that multiplier on while I'm playing without having to click on that again. I'll also check chat. It is spamming global. Okay. That's annoying. Anyhow, so there's that. Here's the world eggs for the final world. They're pretty expensive compared to other eggs, but that's to be expected on world 45. So, don't be discouraged. Oh, forgot about rockets. Rockets are a big deal. I recommend purchasing VIP and then taking advantage of the free rocket that comes with it. And later on, if you really want to, then you get the Mega Rocket bundle. Or it's not a bundle, it's just a game pass. But still, the better rocket you have, like this only has 400 force and 460 liters of fuel. So I don't have very much rocket time, and the rocket's pretty weak. But then I have the best rocket over here, 1,000,000 force, which is the strongest there is. Tradecillion? Dang, I'm making a lot now, what the heck? Anyway, there's this rocket with 800 liters of fuel. This is with all my stuff maxed out, so that's the most you can have. But 1,000,000 force, which is the most there is from any given rocket. And if I go to my throw, I'm holding X, my select button, so holding square on PlayStation, or simply hold down this boost button right here on mobile, or if I use my mouse, I think it's spacebar. Yeah. So if you hold spacebar, spacebar, X on Xbox, square on PlayStation, or if you just hold the boost button on mobile, it will give you a rocket boost, which propels you further, if you couldn't have guessed. But anyways, back to this area. We have the upgrades, which I have maxed out. This will cost you about 800,000 stars, I think. I've had it maxed out for over a year now, so I'm not entirely sure on the cost. But this is very important. I recommend maxing out your rocket fuel first. And then after your rocket fuel, probably get egg discount. And then magnet range. Then power from stars. Then pet lock. I think that's the most useful order you can go in, personally. This is a star shop. You can buy energy, you can buy wheel spins, you know, pets, all the boosts, and then star rushes. Which, personally, I wouldn't purchase, but that's not necessarily, like, a bad thing to buy it. I just personally wouldn't. Next up in this menu is the enchantment menu. This is possibly the most important menu in the game. This is where you enchant your pets. Let's see if I have anybody. Let's enchant this guy. I own the auto enchant game pass, so I can click on all of these, so now it'll automatically respin the enchantment when it lands on one of these. I'll demonstrate how that works real quick. I'll start this. Land on energetic. That is something I tried to keep. Dang it, that's a bad start. Anyways, let's keep seeing if I can powerful. Another thing that I decided to keep. Are we serious? Rocketeer. I did not want that. So I'm not touching my controller. And I turned off. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not touching my controller anymore. Rocketeer is not on the list of things I wanted to keep, so it will re-roll it automatically until I reach something that I chose to keep. like powerful or energetic. I do not want to keep rolling because I don't need to. So yeah, there's that. I'll move on to my power team. This has the highest base power in my inventory. And you can see that I'm already at 14 million power, which is strong in my opinion, but I'm not sure if it actually is on the big picture. I've recently come back from being retired. So, this is my power team. My power team has a lot of power, collects a lot of power from the stars. Yeah. Switch back to my base because this gives me the most energy upon reaching the end of my throw. And that's pretty much it for this portion, for what I can just physically show you. Oh, there's also rank. So the rank gives you 40% energy boost per rank up. You will not lose your energy. Wait. Oh, sorry. This is a new system to me. I have not dealt with this yet. You will lose your energy. But basically, once I reach 2.5 quadricillion, I think that number is. Once I hit 2.5 quadricillion, then I can rank up. It'll take away all of my energy and my power, so I will go from, 1.18 quadricillion back to 0, and my power will go from 18.29 million to 6.59 octillion. It'll return to my base power. And so that might seem like a bad thing at first, but as you can tell, I have 10 rebirths, 123 rank. It's definitely something that you want to do. It is very useful and very, 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 needed. What? 15 inventory slots? Whoa. 110 free spins, 55 of 4x boosts. This is all new. I'm learning about this right now. Oh, cool. I got inventory space. Awesome. So every time you rebirth, like right now I'm sitting on 153 rebirth points that I'll get, but that number goes up with every rank. So when I rebirth next, I will get 160 rebirth points. I don't necessarily want to explain why right now. I might in a later video. But I have 243 rebirth points. I focused everything on energy, and then I upgraded my magnet range a decent amount, because that's also nice to have. If you spend 69 Robux, you can reset your points. I don't want that many anymore, thank you. And, like if I were to reset my rebirth points, I would be able to have 120% energy, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure, I don't remember, to be honest. I might be a little short, but anyways. Upgrade your energy, and you'll get more energy so you can progress faster. Moral of the story, pretty much. Yeah, so ranking up is definitely the most helpful thing you can do. However, as the this little warning shows, you will lose your normal and your real pets, so any pet you can hatch out of a world egg, such as this guy, this Limbo, I will lose my Limbo. I will lose my Liberty New Year pet. You will also lose your lucky pets. Oh, speaking of lucky pets. They still haven't fixed the glitch. Okay. Anyways, you'll lose those two pets. As well as your energy. All the energy you have will reset. All of your stars will go away. Your ranks will go back down to 0. you will go back to World 1 and you will have no more rockets left. You will keep your huges, you'll keep your secret pets, your celestials, if you have any. You'll keep exclusive pets. Find one. This might be an exclusive, I don't know. These guys are exclusive pets though, I know that for sure. I think this might be an exclusive, I don't know. I don't play enough to remember. But the stuff that you can spend money on, or the stuff that takes a ton of time to get, like the secrets and the celestials, you will get it. Dang! That's just a normal throw. That's crazy, that's a lot. But yeah. Oh, hold up. Sorry. A bunch of, getting sidetracked. Does that put me in the top? Wait, I got 47, right? So I should be number 12 after this. I think. 42.7. 42.7 puts me at number 14. That's pretty cool. Yeah. What's next? Trading menu. I'm not trading with anybody right now, but if I trade with somebody, I can exchange a pet for a pet. Unless they've changed it in the time that I've been absent. That should be all you can do. But yeah, that's basically everything there really is to know about the game. I'll make a video possibly later this week, or next week, that explains how to progress at an efficient rate, what I would personally do to progress at a fast rate, if I could reset. Bro! Sorry, I'm responding to somebody on Discord. Goodness gracious, these people are getting a lot of energy. Wow. I did not realize just how much that was. Okay, anyway, sorry. This is a longer video. The next video I make will also be a longer video. You know, kind of road mapping how you're supposed to progress and how I would progress personally if I had to restart. Like, if I had to make a new account. Ooh. That's not a bad idea. I might start a series where I bring a new account to the last world and show progression like that. Look at that. But yeah, basically that's the end of this video, I think. Sorry if you get kind of lost with my rambling pretty easily. I get lost too, don't worry. But yeah, dang. That'll be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and, have a good rest of your day, and happy eating. Adios.